Good morning, party people. As you can hear, I'm extremely asleep. Hold on, let me turn on the desktop audio so you guys can hear the game. Is my game audio on? It is. Okay. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why my desktop audio isn't picking up my game. Is it? Is this like soft? Hold on, let me um turn the music back on. I turned the music off to record something, so I'm just turn it back on. Is that can you guys hear the game? Am I crazy? Hello, hello Milk Porch, hello Green Tian, hello Eugene, hello Salmon. Hi Gab, if you're still here. Hello, hello, hello YouTube people as well. Um yeah, am I crazy? Can you guys not hear the game? Because I don't see it popping on my OBS. Is my OBS eating the wrong source? Oh, it's eating like freaking default. That's not correct. There we go. Okay, I was like eating like the default settings. I don't know. Is my mic like crazy? Because last stream my microphone audio was insane. It was like crunchy and horrendous. And none of you told me. I was like, what the fuck when I watched the VOD? Is it fine this stream? It was fine in recording, so I'm not sure why it's not fine. But anyway. So we have a couple of things to do. So first of all, we have the series to, it sounds good but a little quiet. Okay, I can increase the gain a bit because I'm like insanely sleepy. Road. I'm also trying my best not to have caffeine because I just feel like it's not a good idea for me to have caffeine right now. Does this help? I feel like this should help, right? I mean, maybe let me bring it down a little. Let's I feel like that's fine. It's hitting like the yellow zone on my thing, so I think it's fine. Let me know if it's too soft. Okay. So we have Ascensions to translate today. So of course the one we're going to translate for sure is 11, and this account's owner has S411. Oh my god, this is fucking Tongko. I'm so excited. You guys can't tell from my voice, but I'm really excited. Hello, Straya. Good morning. So they have S411, and the thing about this account that's really special is that they have every single other sinner at S5 except for 11. So they gave me the honor of pulling on the collective banner that has 11 on it to pull the final S5 on this account, and it's for 11 of all sinners. So that's the first thing we're going to do, and then we'll go into the Ascension. There's no other content for me to do. So yeah, that is the first thing we're gonna do. Yes, Holy Will. This person is single-handedly keeping this game alive. Everyone say thank you to the owner of this account for making sure this game stays alive. I think like they single-handedly probably funded the server fees for one of the global servers or something. Hello Vio, hello Choco on YouTube, hello. Oh, so there's a lot going on. So we have Millie's banner going on. We have the collective banner with Summer. Oh, I'm gonna turn off the notepad for now. So we have the collective banner with like Summer, Oak, Stargazer, 11. And then we also have Rahu, LL Directional. So it's between these two. So of course you pull LL on this banner, and then it's a normal banner. So oh, that's Yuku's rerun, sorry. So here this button just means go to select sinner. So I'm just gonna try. It's not a poll. Okay, so you don't know how collective arrest works. Basically, you select one sinner. Hold on, let me double check that I'm not scamming you guys. Let me just double check the rules. Okay, what's the rate? Wait, what are the rates? Okay, So basically, I'm just like double checking, okay guys, so I'm not scamming you. So on a collective banner like this, we're getting one as well soon on global server with Jasmine's banner, so like the next banner series. Basically, you pick one of the 4 sinners, and then you have a 50% chance to get them. Okay, and then if you don't get them, the spook you get is guaranteed to be one of the other 3. So like, let's say I pick 11, and then touch wood, I don't get 11, right? Like, surely I'll get 11, but if I didn't get 11, it can only be Stargazer, Oak Casket, or Summer from this banner. So it's like, if you have like multiple sinners you want from a collective, it's quite good to pull on this banner. Since you can't spook like random ones, you just spook like among these 4. So that's kind of nice. And yeah, so I'm gonna stop delaying. I'm gonna pick 11. Look at this, S5, S5, S5. The last S5 on this entire account. That's crazy. Feel so much pressure. Feel so much pressure to get the final S5. You guys believe it? My god. Okay. So it's just asking me to confirm I want to pick 11. So coincidentally, the other 2 Ascension sinners, Lamia and Dolly, are also rate up. Here, I don't know. So it seems like this account has pulled on this banner type before. In the previous screen when I clicked, I didn't see clearly if they have heart pity or not. So I don't know if they have heart pity on this account. So I'm going to assume they stopped after they won. So it probably don't have 50-50. We'll check afterwards. But let's just keep y'all in suspense. So I guess let's go towards the last shackle of this account on 11. From the 11 guy maker. So we have like 100, I think we have like 106, no, 130 pulls to use. So hopefully you can get it. Oh, I saw Puffy. Yeah, 11's sprite. So you might notice across the chart. So you might notice something about 11's sprite. Here she is. So her basic attire on the Chinese server, you notice her attire is actually like slightly changed. You guys know where, okay? So you can notice it's actually slightly changed from the global version. And then the funny thing is, as you pointed out, it's actually not changed on her banner for some reason. This is the original version that's not censored. I don't know why it's not changed. I think they just missed it. For Sinner banner, yeah, it has a good rate because it's a 50% chance up on the Sinner you pick. So I have a 50% chance to win 11 here. So I think collective is worth pulling on. Directional is the only one that's a scam. So, okay, so we're 10 pulls in, 20 pulls in. Listen, Eisnos only has like 35 ducks working there, okay? There. It's tough. Someone's just gonna forget. So there's only 30 of them. This is Expedition 33 kind of shit. Okay, 33 staff and a dog. This banner uses special purple warrants. No, it doesn't use special purple warrants. It's like, how do I explain? You can use this on this banner. Like, okay, like you see here, this doesn't have the purple one. You can use these purple tickets on this banner, but you can also use normal ones. Like you see it shows up here. So you just have like normal blue warrants and cubes, it's fine. It's just this is like another type you can use on this one. So 30. Every time I see like random stuff that Eisner forgot the game, it's like really funny. What else can use purples once on? I have no idea. It's not an event type. I think it's only this because this is Ying Mi Shen, I think Ao or Zhou. I think it's Ao. I don't know how to read this last word. And it says in blah 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 arrest. So it's like the same word. So it's probably only for this one. Well, I don't know it in English yet, so yeah. We shall find out when we get it. I don't know how you get these either. I presume you can get them from the shop. I don't know if you get like 1 or 2 for free, but we'll find out when we get it. Okay, we're 30 pulls in, 40 pulls in. Once we go past 40 pulls, it starts to get scary. Oh shit. I said that and it immediately got scary. Do we get them on our first collective series? Because the first collective Ascension comes with Jasmine and Parfait, right? With Summer, Etty, and all those. I believe it's with them. 2 for free when this function was first introduced. Oh, that's awesome. That means you get 20 pulls. Yo, you get 20 pulls for free. That's actually poggers. So good. 50. Okay, now this is now really scary because I feel like usually either you get it in like 30. That's why I feel like. I usually feel like you get pulls in like 30 pulls, or it's like from 55 onwards. I don't know, it's just my imagination, you know? But that's how I feel like it usually goes for pulls. So like every pull from this point on is going very scary. And oh my god, I just realized I can't pull 1 by 1 because I have to use the ticket and do it 10 by 10. I can't do the pulls 1 by 1. Bruh. Oh my god, you know I just realized I'm not wearing the duck hat. Hold on, we have to wear the duck hat. We have to wear the duck hat for the special streamer luck. Okay. So we didn't wear the duck hat earlier, so the pity is kind of high now. But surely this means we'll have good luck with the raid, right? Surely? Hold on, let me get my hair off the way. 60. Aggressively. See, it's always the duck hat. It's always the duck hat. Put the duck hat on, and you just... It's always the next 10 pull. But the question is it 11? Is this account done? Does it have all S5 sinners? Is it 11?
你好，我是塔利亚·艾灵顿。您这是新迪家的 rap 浪子哈。你谁长这副带头？您好，我是新城银行的。
We're not like inner peace. Inner peace. I'm like trying not to stress out.
欢迎收听凌晨3点的问候。
Guys, there we have it. An account with all S5 sinners. All A ranks, B ranks, S ranks, limited, non-limited. All S5 has been completed. Oh, my stress level went down so much. It's the duck hat, guys. So the moral of the story is, when you have the competition, so you get the duck hat by winning the fan contest or the giveaways from the official Path to Nowhere accounts. So that's where I got mine as well. I won an official thing. So the key is you have to keep joining them. You have to win a hat, and then you have to wear a hat when you pull. Like, you can look at my past 3 streams. That's just the law. You have to wear the duck hat, and then you will win your raids. Oh, my stress level. Okay. Let us put the duck hat aside for now. 11's, all of 11's voices are really nice, I think. I'm partial to the Chinese voice, of course, because to me that's like the original language. But I think all of them are good. 11, guide writer, hold the S5 on 11. Oh look, the next one is Shroma. It's summon as well. Okay, the most stressful part of today's stream is over. Oh, I can relax and take it easy now. Okay, now I want to wonder if, like, do you get 50-50 rate carryover? Okay, it will continue between collective arrests. So did they have... Oh wait, but we don't know, right? Because the previous one had Enfer in it. So we don't know if they won or lost. Like, because you don't tell if this is a win or lose. Like, if the banner was like, let's say Moore's banner, and then you get like Enfer, then you know it's a loss. But like, you don't know with this. I just realized, you know? Like, can we get any other hints? Like, Hamel is here, but like, we don't have a third S rank to check with, so we don't know. Okay, we don't know. I'm just gonna take it as that it was a 50-50 and I won. So it looks like I had really good luck and it was all me. Okay. No. Drum roll, please. Not literally. The final shackle. S5. Pulled by 11's guide writer. Please, to the owner of this account, please enjoy your S5 11. So now, oh my god, there's so many words. I'm so overwhelmed. We're going to look at the Ascensions. So I'm going to turn on the notepad again to try and write stuff out for you guys. Miyako, hello, welcome to the stream. If you guys are at work and stuff, please don't get caught watching stream while you're at work. I'm not going to be like, oh, you should be like a good employee and focus on your work. No, fuck that. Just don't get caught, okay? Don't get in trouble. I don't want you guys to get in trouble. If you... like, you can always watch the VOD. I'm gonna post the scuff translations somewhere later. Just like, don't get in trouble, okay, guys? So 11 is the first one we're going to check out and test a bit. I'm nervous because I'm like, what if I don't play 11 well on stream? You know, like, what if I can't figure out a good build for her? Like, when I have test stuff on stream, I get really nervous because I don't think I'm very good at this game. And a lot of my videos are me repeating the same thing like 200 times until I get a successful run. So I'm not really that good at the game. So I think my priority is, number one, I'm going to unlock, translate, and test 11. And then I'm going to unlock, translate, and test a little bit of Lamia. But I'm not super experienced with Lamia, so I'm not like very sure I can figure out what is necessary to test. And then the other sinners, let me double check what the other sinners are that have Ascension. So it's 11 Stargazer, Oak, Lamia, and Dolly. I remember, I think Oak had quite a few words as well, like Oak's. My early translation of Oak Casket had quite a few words too. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do both of them on this stream. I think it depends on how exhausted I am. But I think it will be really nice to test at least Oak Casket. I think Stargazer is probably gonna be really buggy, and I would prefer to test her off stream when number one, I've had more sleep, and number two, where I have more time and I can talk to other molders to double check my conclusions. Because Stargazer is very buggy. So I think if I test two S ranks, it's gonna be 11 and Oak Casket on stream because they're less likely to be buggy compared to Stargazer, which I'm really worried about the number of bugs in her kit. Like, even her pre-Ascension kit has so many bugs. So I feel like I don't want to spread misinfo. So I think I will leave that and then update across the next 1 or 2 days. If you messed up playing 11, I would assume I had a bad assumption how to play. Guys. Okay, so let's see. So this is 11's Ascension. This is just attack increase. So these ones are stat increases. It's health and attack. You don't have to unlock them. they unlock by themselves after you unlock a certain amount of the other nodes. So these, like, I'm not going to click on the small red ones. I haven't seen any of the buffs yet. I think it's very dependent on numbers, so we will all find out together now at the same time. Oh, hello Grant, hello Hex, hello. So this one is just attack increase, summon creature damage dealt increase. No, this is outrageous. Alt cost down by 10 points. What? 11's alt cost is 30 right now. And like, it's a little high, but considering that it summons a thing to do more damage, this, dude, it becomes an energy cost of 20. Bro, I was expecting like 5. Okay? Maybe like 7, maybe 8. I was like hoping when I saw the initial translation on the social media, I was hoping for 8. Okay? I was like, okay, maybe they're gonna give us 5 to put it on 25. I think 25 would be very reasonable. They gave us 20? You're joking. Holy shit. That's actually insane. Yeah, and then they gave Hypatia 30 cost out. And they gave 11 20 cost out. Dude, that's crazy. It's actually insane. So this is like, if you're playing 11 arcane crit, so I've showed already on global server that arcane crit 11, so using 11 as the main carry instead of like water blue or Wuhuanzi is actually viable, like very viable. So this one is definitely catered towards arcane crit 11, so you can like really start like, bros, like, you know how we're always like, oh, water blue's alt cost is so low. Water blue's alt cost is 15. 11 is 20. Huh? Excuse me? What? I beg your finest pardon? What? Okay, whatever. Okay, let's move on. That's like a lot. That's like, it's just a lot to take in. Let me write that down. Oh wait, we need to specify. This is a choice. Alt cost reduced by 10 hands. So this Guayiti is her hands, the strange entities. Is that what I call it in English? Strange bodies? Strange entity? We just call it hands. Whatever, it's her summon, okay? So hands can be summoned in enemy walkable tiles. So you know, like the tiles which only enemies can stand on, like on like blocked walls or whatever the heck. So if you select this, now hands can summon there. And I kind of have my reservations about this because there are current strats where you rely on the fact they cannot spawn on these tiles, but you can get around it quite easily, so I'm not super worried. Dude, the 10 cost is actually insane. That's crazy. The other one is after alt summons a hand, in the range will additionally summon another hand. And this hand can enter... Okay, so when alt summons a hand, another hand is summoned additionally. Hands can be summoned in enemy walkable tiles. No, I'm still blown away by that 10 reduction cost. That's ridiculous. This one is skill damage dealt plus 15%. Magic damage dealt plus 15%. This is interesting. It seems like Eisno is going with like, for these nodes, seems like Eisno is going with completely different multiplier zones. It's kind of like that for others as well, like Summer, Nox and stuff. They have different ones. So that's nice. You don't overlap them. This is a choice as well. Okay. So hold on. Let me E1. key 2, choice, oops, choice. When a feared enemy dies, 11 will summon I don't know how to translate this. What did I translate this as previously? Like, voiceless? Sore throat hand? Wait. What did I call it? Oh, silenced hand. Sore throat hand. Silenced hand. Okay, so this is like a variation. Silenced hand. On that tile. This silenced hand, sore throat hand. What am I talking about? This silenced hand can enter enemy walkable tiles. The other one is every 6 seconds, 11 will summon a silenced sore throat hand. Listen, if you guys Chinese speakers here will understand why I translated it as sore throat. Silence makes more sense. Okay, I silent hands was a translation I did when I was like I had sleep. That makes more sense. So 11 will summon a silence hand in a tile around an enemy, just a random enemy. Maybe I'll specify that. Around a random enemy. So this one as well, silence. Hands can enter enemy walkable tiles. Let me correct my grammar a little so there's no like misunderstandings. Okay. Nothing super interesting there. This is deals more damage to shield. This is deals more damage to call broken enemies. And then her EX slot is 11 EX. After using ult for 这是没存在every one summoned creature, self obtains 1 energy up to 8 with a 12-second cooldown. After using it for every 1 summoned creature, self obtains 1 up to 8 with. So, okay, so what I'm hearing is, let's say you let's just ignore silence hands for now, okay? Because they're like whatever the fuck, okay? I'm so fucking bamboozled. So that means every 12 seconds you basically can get 4 energy for free from just using your ult, because it's with her new fancy 20 energy cost. You can summon hands so easily, because like for me, I made Empower 11. This is actually like insane. This is so spammable in Arcane Crit 11. I think it's creature summoned by herself. I'm not sure, because I can't. Okay, so this is the problem with Chinese. I can't really tell if the subject that Zhi Sen is referring to is 11 or her summoned creatures. So we have to test this later. I'm gonna write test if herself or alike counts. So we double check. So there's 2 possible interpretations. So one is for every 1 summoned creature, self, which means 11, will gain 1 energy, blah 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 blah, the rest of it. The other interpretation, which is what Estrella suggests, which I think could be true as well, is that for every 1 summoned object that belongs to, like that is created by this user, so like in this case it's 11, then the effect takes place. So like it's basically a question of, is it only applying to 11's own summons, or does it apply to allied summons as well? So basically we have to test. I think if you include allied summons, it will say 有放召唤物. Possible as well. I'm going to err on the side of caution and also agree it's probably referring to just 11's own one. Especially because it specifies 8. Because like Yujinde said, it's probably 4 from her normal hands and then 4 from her silence hands, so 8 in total. So err on the side of caution for now. It's probably just her own. So we're gonna double check that later when we test. Wow, freaking 11 alt costs, bros. I mean, even if it's just her own, and like even if you say, oh, you can't get silence hands that fast unless you do like some shenanigans with this in like certain stages on mobs or something. So even if you can't get mobs that fast, her alt cost, if you pick this, goes down to 20, and then every 12 seconds it goes down to 12 because you get 8 energy back for free. It goes down to 12. Like, are you joking? I'm imagining a world where they didn't give that a cooldown. Listen, if they didn't give this a cooldown, 11 would probably overtake Bottle Blue as the premium arcane unit. So that would just be too broken. Like, it's good that they gave us a cooldown, okay? Bruh. Okay, let's see. It probably procs off S4 Ying Ying Cap ECB. Probably, because those counts enemy units. Let's see. Okay, P4. Strange entities and silence. Oh, I see. Okay, so hands and silenced hands get buffed according to amount that have already been summoned prior. Oh, okay. So 4 deals 10% more damage to enemies that have beard. 8 deals 15% increased damage to 4 broken enemies. There's more. Okay, it's an essay. Hold on. When enemies have fear added to them. That's the phrasing. When enemies have fear like placed on them, added to them. All hands silence. Can we have like a short name for silence hands, like Sans? Silenced hands. Duration increases 1 second. That's a one cooldown after the 1S cooldown again. Sans. S hands. I mean, this helps, I guess. So I assume this is just similar to how 11's S3 works. Yeah, see, it says 附加 as well, so it's the same as how her S3 works. When fear is procced, the duration of them increases. So let me... rephrase that. So it means like, even if the boss is CC immune, as long as the proc effect attempts to apply, like it doesn't have to actually take effect, it will still work because the phrasing is the same as her S3. So that's nice. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm not done yet. Dude, this kid is a fucking essay. 12 is builds no, that's crazy. What? deals 25% increased damage to bosses. 25%. Are you joking? I assume, like, you guys can read this, right? The Chinese speakers 对首领敌人造成的伤害提升25%. Oh my god, that's crazy actually. Wow. So I'm not sure if, like, let's say you summon 4, you get the effect, you summon 8. I don't know if you lose the effect of 4, but probably not. Like, I think it would be quite stupid if, let's say, you get 8 and you lose the previous effect. So I doubt that happens. I will double check this off stream with like detailed math, because I have a spreadsheet that perfectly calculates 11's damage based on like certain, like, whatever things you key in, it perfectly emulates your damage to check stuff like this. So I will double check this off stream after I've got more sleep. Hopefully it doesn't do something that stupid. This is a unique multiplier, right? Since the existent one is versus elite and boss monsters, this should be unique. Because also, this doesn't affect 11, so this implies it's not just summon dealt blah 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 blah, it's strange entities damage dealt to boss specifically. So it's not 11's damage dealt to boss, it's not summon creatures damage dealt to boss, it's not units damage dealt to boss, from this phrasing at least. It's strange entities damage dealt to boss. So this is quite likely unique to them, and it's not going to overlap. And even if it overlaps, it's going to be like bonus damage to bosses. It's very rare to have this multiplier zone. Because like I just said, for Bell Tower, it's elite and boss monsters. This is like a different thing. The phrasing and effects in this game are very important. Just one small change, like it doesn't affect elites, is a completely different buff zone. So, which is a good thing. Okay guys, TLDR, different buff zones are a good thing. Unique multiplier, unique buff category is a good thing. So this seems like it's going to be either unique, as in there's no other that multiplies with it, or it's at least very, very rare, which is also very good. Perhaps 11 will max score TO again. God willing, VK will do it and I don't have to do it. Pain. Oh, this is not a choice. Okay, nice. So let me translate these. After using ECB, 11 additionally absorbs. Can't spell. Absorbs at most 4 silence hands for each absorbed. I can't spell. For each absorbed, the newly summoned hands from ECB, I presume, additionally get a stack of magic damage dealt increase. And this effect duration increases 1 second. Okay, so first of all, this buff is very disgusting and it makes last stand burst 11, especially in long boss fight. Like I already immediately tell you, it makes last stand full stacks long boss fight 11 even more viable, because what this means is you see her ECB, right? For every hold on, what's right? Okay, so this is ECB 1. So if you're ECB 3, when you use 11's ECB in the normal kit, so let's say you have like 2 hands on the field, use ECB, it'll absorb the 2 hands and it'll summon 4 in like a square, right? So summon 4 more. So for each hand you absorb, you will get 8% buff. So it becomes 16%. So normally now the maximum you can get is 83%. So you get 32% bonus magic damage dealt from this. Okay, 32. Okay, what this is saying is that she can get 4 more stacks of this. For how much is 32 plus 32? 64. She can get 64% magic damage dealt bonus from her new ECB. And this is not like super important, but it used to be 15 seconds duration of this buff, and then it can go up to here. It can now go up to 19 seconds. Okay, like almost a full 20 seconds. 64% for 19 seconds. That is way longer than any freaking boss's core break. Like, dude, this is TOA boss final core break duration. 64%. This is higher than Bell Tower. You... What? Respectfully, what am I looking at? Bruh. It literally just doubles your ECB buff. This is fucking ridiculous, okay? I am happy because it's insane. That's crazy. And it's not even a choice. Like, you don't have to pick this or this. You can pick them both. Huh? What? Okay, the other one is... Okay, when one hand or silence hand disappears, 11 obtains a stack of sacrifice. Sacrifice causes all string energy hands and silenced hands damage dealt increase by 3% for what? 15 stacks? And you don't have to choose between both of them? You can have both of them? You don't have to choose? Guys, someone who is good at math, tell me, what's 15 times 3? Yeah, 45% times 64% times 25% increased damage to bosses, all different melt zones. And then if we assume the 8 stacks from this node just now, from this one, for this one, if you assume that one, that's another 15% on the core broken boss in TOA. I'm just saying, guys. What the fuck? Respectfully? What the fuck? 15 stacks. For up to 15 stacks. Let me not miss info. For up to 15 stacks. 45% is crazy, bro. Free 8 stacks from ECB. Yeah, right? So 8324 free guaranteed 24 stacks from your ECB. Because let's say if you can absorb 8 hands from your ECB because of picking this node, right? And okay, let's not even talk about the silence hands. Let's just ignore the silence hands for now, right? Just from the normal 4 hands you summon before your ECB, you can already get like an extra, what, 12% for free. Like, you just get it for free just like that. Like, what? Yo, now I'm scared. Like, if I can't play... I know these numbers are ridiculous. And if I can't play this well on stream, it's going to be so embarrassing. Can I not play on stream, guys? I feel like I'm too sleep deprived for this right now. But yeah, so there's the translation. Can you guys read it? Is it like too tiny? Do you guys see? Let me literally just like make it like this big. Can you guys see that? I don't know. Let me know if it's like completely unreadable, because I want you guys to be at least able to see some of it. If you like squint or if you open it on your PC or like full screen on your phone, it's like way too small. I'll try to figure something out. But there you go. That's 11's new EX kit translated with numbers. That's crazy. So I'm gonna unlock it because the owner of the account told me I can unlock it, and I shall do the honors. Done. Oh, you need to unlock more stuff first. Okay, whatever. Okay. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Can you open this yet? Fusion. Okay. Lamia, I'll do Lamia's kit next. So I'm just gonna like not play 11 first, and I'm gonna translate Lamia first to mentally prepare myself, because I'm scared. And I'm gonna drag it out on stream, you guys. So I'm just gonna unlock all of these nodes. Oh, I have to unlock this first. Okay, fusion. Open couple of boxes. Box jump scare. Hold on, you guys can see. Box jump scare. 1,390 boxes. Now 6 less. This one's better. Then we'll get her EX, of course, and then we'll equip it on herself. And then open this up. Probably. How do you even get this many purple boxes? That's crazy. Actually. Oh wait, no. Let's see if we can fuse. Yeah. Okay. Dude, these last 3 are just fucking wild for bossing. These 3 are such like long boss fight numbers. Like these nodes were meant for long fights. They're so bringing back 11 for her like whales, her most dedicated players. Cost. How much does this cost? How much does this cost? What, 10? Dude, these are words for ants. I can't even see it on my own screen. What is this? 100,000. How many do they have? Okay, 12. Okay, they have 1200,000. Okay. Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, cool. Like, I was like, okay, do they have like enough before I get scared? How many more notes do I need? 12. How many notes have I unlocked? Skill damage up. Let's just do attack. Okay, there we go. So now we've got maxed out 21 points. So I mean, I think my build is probably going to look something like these 3 OP bullshit here at the very end, phase 4, 11's own node. I think you could reasonably also use Etty's node if, for example, you were playing for Arcane Crit 11. I think Etty's node would actually be better. And then this one is just, I feel like the whole kit is very long fight oriented, the Ascension kit. Core broken damage, between these 2, this is more suitable for longer fights, pretty much, because every 6 seconds she will randomly summon a Silence Hand. So basically you get like a free summon every 6 seconds in a long fight. For this one, I think you can get it going faster. Like, let's say you have a cluster of 3 mobs or like 4 mobs in Dark Zone, and then you ult them so they get feared, right? And then the slam kills them or something like that, and just the mobs are gotten rid of. then you can get silence hands out of it. So this is like probably for broken front lines, for like fast fights when you want to get silence hands quickly, because there's no cooldown on the summon timing. You know, there's no like, oh, it can only be summoned like every 1 second or every 2 seconds. There's no limitation for this. So this is likely intended for you to summon them fast. And then this one is for longer fights where like you probably don't have mobs to get them, then you would pick this one. So probably if you're going for DZ, let's just try this one first. And let's see. I don't know, these are both okay. I would probably pick this one in this situation. But yeah. Okay, anyway, let's go to Lamia first because I'm scared. Okay. Lamia. Lamia. Oh my god, look at her, she's beautiful. So, let me see. This is attack speed increase, 7.5%. This one is Mania Intensify. Move speed reduction effect increases 10%. This is skill damage increase 7.5%. Oh, by the way, Green Tea Can, if you want me to send you like screenshots of every single note one by one for like all the numbers, I can send them to you later if you want. Neurotoxin, this one, neurotoxin. Damage coefficient increases 25%. You're writing stuff down? Good for you. Couldn't be me, I'm illiterate. It's 10% additive. It's I think it probably is. So like let me see. This one? So it's like sinners who have neurotoxin, movement speed reduces by 15%. So I think this one probably indicates that it goes up to 25%, I believe. I'm not sure if there's an easy way to test this, because otherwise it's like from 15% it goes up to like 12.5%, which is kind of bullshit for an entire node. Exactly, right? So I'm like, if it's fucking multiplicative, that's ridiculous. So it's probably additive. For like a whole node that costs 3 points. So it's probably 10%, right? Yeah. So this one's 25%. This one is for in phase 2. Energy regeneration speed increases 15%. This one is magic damage dealt increases 15%. So I'm not gonna write down like small notes because I'm not super interested in those. New second alt. Venomous Kiss. New alt 2. I'll just call it Lionfish Kiss. I think it was Lion. Yeah, call it Lionfish Kiss. Actually, I think it's a really cute name, by the way. This is a very cute name. Lamia makes a 3x3 area poison liquid. Just call it that. I bet somebody wants poison liquid. So poison liquid, each second that area patches neurotoxin to enemies in it, lasting 5 seconds. So I believe poison liquid lasts 5 seconds here. See, fucking subject is so questionable in Chinese. I'm always like, what is the subject of this actually referring to? And another thing I don't love about the new UI is that, yes, it looks a lot tidier. You click on underlined terms and it pops up to explain what it is. But then you get shit like this, like you get this, and then you get this one, and then you get poisonous liquid nested inside this. So you're like, if you see poisonous liquid anywhere else, you're like, what the fuck is poisonous liquid? You would only know what it is if you click in this and then click in this. So I'm like, I do like that it's tidier, and I do like that you can access keywords like neurotoxin from like any place it's mentioned. But there are instances of like nesting like this that I don't love. Yeah, I think like a lot of people won't read, they're not gonna notice it. And this one is not really fully their fault. Exactly, right? So it's like there's just keywords and keywords and keywords. So I don't super love this. So for you guys that are watching, when we get this change in like about 2 or 3 months, I strongly advise you have to like click into every single keyword in like a chain and just like double check all of it, that you're not like losing something nested inside. I am going to test the battle changes later on. I just wanted to translate for Lamia because we have the Lamia. Shout out to the Lamia guide writer in chat, because we have them in chat right now. So I just wanted to translate for them quickly first. So I strongly advise that you just click into everything to see. Otherwise you'd be like, what the fuck is poisonous liquid? You know, you just wouldn't know. Phase 3 is attack increases 9% for this top one. This one is energy regen speed increases 15% here. And her EX, wait, did we translate this one? Oh shit, we didn't. sorry, going back to phase 2, neurotoxin. This choice? Yeah, it's choice. Nice. Neurotoxin damage trigger time, trigger interval reduces 0.4 seconds. Does she have 2 energy recover 15% substats? I believe so. Yeah, so she has 1 here in phase 2. Sorry, here in phase 2. And then she has 1 here in phase 3. So there are 2 different ones. How much is neurotoxin take duration? Like, how much is the original take of it? Should be 1 second. Holy shit, it's what, reduced by 0.4? Nah, that's almost double damage. That's insane. What? Low key? Low key? That's crazy. If it's like, if each current trigger of neurotoxin is 1 second and it shortens by 0.4, that's almost half, which is nearly double damage. What? Dude, that's high key stonks. What the hell? That's so good. Actually good. Yo, no. Low key? Low key? Not even low key. High key? That's crazy. Wow. Let's see. Lamia EX. E3. Enemy. Okay. For every 10%, enemy's movement speed is reduced. EX user, EX holder deals 3% increased damage to that enemy up to 5 stacks. Yeah, it's basically Lisa ACB. I mean, it's free bonus damage, so that's quite nice. Could you use... Would it be worth using Ati's EX instead? Here, hold on, let me... Am I Dalulu? Hold on. Ati's EX is... when towards the same enemy you continuously deal skill damage, this skill damage this user deals additionally increases 2%, lasting for 3 seconds, up to 10 stacks. I mean, it could go up to 20%, it's not terrible, right? It's not terrible, so this is like 15%. Oh, right, yeah, that's true. She has a bunch of... Yeah, that's true. She gets diluted by a bunch of skill damage. See, this is why you're the Lamia guide maker and I'm not. Hold on. Where did she go? Okay, there it is. Okay, so that's Lamia's EX. Oh, by the way, her small notes are... Yeah, her small notes are 250 HP and 25 attack. Let me just double check all of them for you real quick. So that's 25, 25. Oh wait, not this one. 25. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 of these now. So she gets like 100 attack if you unlock all of them, basically. So she gets bonus 100 attack all of these. I think it should be consistent with the others. Okay. P4. I know, right? A rank with a freaking bonus 100 attack? It's crazy. Normal? No. Basic attack. Okay, so one really annoying thing about the CN version of skills is... So here you can see it says 普攻. So 普攻伤害 is normal attack damage. Like the thing that Lady Pearl's stage buffs is 普攻伤害. 普攻 is basic attack. So like the first skill in the list of 4 skills is usually referred to that one. But because colloquially people shorten terms, so sometimes people will, like streamers or content creators, will just say 普攻 when they mean 普攻伤害. So they'll say basic attack and I'll be like, do they mean basic attack? Or do they mean normal attack damage? And then because my brain cells are very small, so sometimes I can't figure it out. So that's like a thing that I find a little annoying. So that's why I'm specifying basic attack, not normal attack. This is probably referring to basic attack. Basic attack changes to twice surging spiny scales or something like that. Okay, that's the basic translation of what that is. I'm sure Juju will think of a much more elegant and beautiful translation. It's basically what it is. So basically I changed to, I'm just gonna call it spiny scales. Each hit shoots 2 projectiles. Each projectile deals 111% magic damage and attaches neurotoxin. They prioritize hitting different enemies if possible. How much does her normal... What? Her normal attack at 7 is only 111? That one is 2 hits? And her level 10 is 140. This one is 2, and each one deals... some of these ascensions are just so crazy. What the fuck? I genuinely thought, when I saw this on social media, I genuinely thought it would be like a really small, it would be like 40. It would be like 50. And like the main draw of this would be to attach neurotoxin onto multiple targets fast. No, this literally just makes her do more damage with her basic attacks. Just inject... There is no reason not to take this. Oh my god, you're right. Maybe skills will level. Wait. So it's 101 now, right? Let me... Sorry to the owner of this account. I'm just gonna real quick level up to 120. Okay, let's see if it changes. You're right. What was it really specific? That's a really good shout, actually. It does! It feels... It doubles her basic attack hit damage outright? Dude! Seriously, I was expecting it to be like 40%, 50%. Like, okay, The purpose of this is to hit multiple targets. This shit doubles her basic attack hits. Well, okay, to be clear, most of Lamia's damage comes from neurotoxin. Okay? So like, this isn't like doubling all her damage. But it's just wild that they're even doing this. Like, they're just giving her unnecessary bonus damage for some reason. Exactly right. I was expecting like 60% of the base. I was expecting like 50% of the base. Bitch, what is this? Nani? Actually, Nani? This one is alt can be charged 2 times. This one, well, I can't believe this. That's crazy. This one is when basic attack hits someone with marked with neurotoxin, additionally deals 40% damage. This is not a choice between these, so you can just have both of them if you want, if you're so inclined. So this one's not choice. The choice is in P2. That's crazy. Is 40% like... No, I don't think 40% is from anything, right? Unless 40% is like a ratio of the basic attack. I don't know. I think I'll probably double check this with like someone else's video. So I assume like at some point, you know, the Chinese CCs will post a video. Yeah, exactly. It might be a ratio, right? I was wondering that as well. But I don't want to keep using resources from this account without permission. So I'm gonna like probably update you. I'm gonna like look for Chinese server videos and update you if I see like a different one. Because they'll probably post at some point and show it. And it's not likely they're gonna have 8. They're probably gonna have something different. So we just have to see if this is a different number. But this one is definitely scaling with her basic attack. Like we just saw it. So yeah. Which is really funny because it doesn't say, like it doesn't explicitly state that it scales off her basic attack. Like it just does without telling you that. That's wild. Like, okay, damn. Okay, wait, hold on. I do have permission to unlock some Lamia nodes. So I think we want this one. These 2 first. Oh, we need 3. We're gonna grab this one. I'll leave that. Save some resources. Fusion. Oh, no more? And then let's just do magic damage. We need more Daka. So this one, Lamia Guide Maker. Do you feel? I feel like this one's more generally applicable, right? Especially like with the fact that you can get the 2 splitting one here, because I do plan to pick this one, of course. So I feel like this one with the reduced interval between procs is better than the pool. Because it doesn't seem like the pool itself does damage, it just applies neurotoxin. So I feel like, yeah, right? So I feel like that one's more situational. So I think this one's probably better for overall Daka. I'm glad we all agree. I feel less scared. Okay, let's see. I really want to test the 2 neurotoxin hits one. Sorry, the 2 basic attack ones. So I'm gonna open up to that one. Let's do attack increase. because we love attack increase in this house. Do we need to open EX? Oh, this Lamia is not level 90. I'm gonna just sneak and ask. I level Lamia to 90 for P4. Okay, let me just double check and ask. Because in all my accounts, I gotta like double check stuff that I'm not sanctioned to do. Because, like if I borrowed some of my account and they started doing shit that I didn't like agree to, I'd be kind of pissed. So I just want to double check. But we'll come back to that. Inversion Lamia shooting 4 normal attacks. Look, dude, imagine. What if the 2 basic attacks can hit 1 target? They can. They can. It says that they prioritize hitting different enemies, but it doesn't say they cannot hit the same enemy. They just prioritize doing it if it's possible. So they can hit the same enemy. Well, at least nothing in the description forbids them from hitting the same enemy. Which is why I reacted the way I did. You're basically getting double the basic attacks. But yeah, nothing is banning them from doing that. So yeah. Oof. I'll probably do Dolly off stream. Let's see. Oh, Casket. Wait. So I'm gonna... I'm a bit tired of translating, so I shall try. Oh wait, I'm safe. Do you know why? Because today is physical Dark Zone Day. So I'm safe. I don't have to do a broken front lines because it's physical Dark Zone. It's Thursday. Okay, let's go test the DOA. Oh, that's in Secret Society. So let's see. 密盟，前往挑战。开始挑战。No, wait, I need L2 and Eve. Hold on. Come back. Wait. Come back. Hold on. Let's try redo this one. Okay, so I don't know what was going on here. So we're gonna test 11 real quick, and what we're gonna test is Ascension versus no Ascension. So like, I'm not trying to... Was that number over 200k? Yeah, this boss is 300 million HP. So the number went higher. So what I'm interested in testing is Ascension versus non-Ascension. I want to see how much of a difference the Ascension makes. I'm not that interested in full clearing, mostly because I'm not confident that I can full clear on the spot. So this boss brings back memories. I'm too young for this shit. Okay, like I wasn't playing this game when we had this boss. Not very good. My god. Let's see. Let's bring Eve, and then let's bring Shin to heal because why not? And then let's bring LL. Then we need Enfer. Girl, where are you? I don't know how to play this boss. Fun fact: Zoe EC cleanses the burn. What burn? What burn? I'm scared. Hold on. Hang on. Enemy info. I'm gonna have to read the enemy info because I've never fought this boss in my life. Okay. So we have a healer in Shin, and then we can tank with Eve's bear. Do we want like a tank? We could use Owo. How many cores does this boss have? 5 cores. We should be able to deal with it with 11 stockpiling and with Owo, so I think that's fine. Oops. Okay. Hostile of Ashes deals damage to everyone. If the sinner in the same row does not... Tong Hang? Wait, is Hang row or column? I think this is row. We don't really get column mechanics. We get row mechanics. This damage increases 100%. Okay, so we have to make sure there are 2 sinners on each row. Got it? That means she needs to be here. Keep clicking the wrong thing. I can't read. Okay, next one. Okay, that's just CC immune. Deals physical damage. Adds a stack of... I guess this is burn. Sinners with burn take true damage. Increases more damage. Okay, how much is the damage is the question. Causes the sinner closest to it to enter attack. Oh no, to deals an attack to the closest sinner. Deals high damage, attaches 3 stacks of burn. Do you have to cleanse off the burn or like is it a lot? Can I just out heal it? Question mark. Just deals damage. Just deals damage. Okay, whatever. Electrocute state. To the sinner with the lowest magic resist. Takes like an electrical field. Okay. Then you have to just not drop it, okay? Deals magic damage. Okay. Okay, sure. So kill the things that it brings out. Okay, I think I got the kind of general idea. Pretty much. Okay, thank you for the water redeem. I shall drink some water before we start. Okay, I think I've got the general idea how to fight this boss. We shall now attempt it. I'm gonna put Eve here, actually. Reverse them. And then I'm gonna do like what? Shin on, I don't know, bloody like healing set. And then Obo can just do, I don't know, Paradise. Where are my cars at? Where are them cars at? Okay, we're gonna do Paradise tuning. And then Enfer can use Dream Flower. Yeah. Okay, we got this Stonk's new crime brand called Dream Flower. Tuning is out of business, man. Dream Flower is where it's at. Fuck tuning. Dream Flower is my homie now. I'm just gonna put normal like tuning on LL. So just so Enfer can just regen. Frick tons of energy. We'll just use this. Oh, but then if we do Last Stand, if we do Last Stand 11 instead of full uptime, we don't actually need Enfer. Hold on. I'm cooking. So we actually do LL Dream Flower tuning. Okay. Then what do you use for this? Could use Yelena. Yelena will give very big attack buffs and damage dealt. This boss is fearable? No, it's not. It I got jump scare. No. It's 免疫控制. It's CC immune. They've added it, so there's no point bringing Enfer. So instead we will bring Yelena for attack buff. Dude, you gave me like a moment of hope. So we're going to be running attack with Yelena instead. So we're gonna run like some insane shit. So we're gonna be running tower. And then Cynthia. Anyone who hasn't seen my Yelena guide is going like, what the fuck are you doing, E? Guys, I swear I'm cooking. Hold on. This is attack set Yelena. Okay, I swear to God, I'm cooking. Then who else? Eve can take Homecoming. Do you have Homecoming set? No, we don't. Homecoming. So I'm just gonna try to play them both the same and just compare damage difference. So then we have 11. 11. I guess we give her summon damage, right? So we go for creation. So we're not doing full uptime, we don't go bell tower. So we go for, and we're not doing crit, so we're not going judgment. So we go creation and the, what's set called? Ah, there we go, bury within. Just gonna gently level this up for a little bonus attack. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess let's go, I guess. So I'm gonna actually go to setting 2. So this empties, so it's cost 0 here now, so it empties everything out. I'm gonna hide the notepad so you guys can see. Last stand, no healer crit stack by. How? I don't even comprehend how you managed to pass without a healer. That's crazy. Would Pyro Rebirth work well on Eve? It would work well if you play full uptime, but I'm not interested in playing full uptime for this. So I'm just gonna like make it easy for me and do Homecoming, so it's easy for comparison. Then I won't have to like bald over missing Pyro Rebirth windows. That's kind of my logic. All of these TOA 1 players, holy shit. Okay, so do we go last stand, I guess. So since we're doing ECB at the end, we're gonna go last stand. So we get 2 stacks immediately at the start. And then we'll use Eve to tank. Is this? Okay, yeah, okay. Eve's box reaches the boss. Yo, high key. My PC is lagging. Oh, I didn't use Owo's. Hold on, I'm dumb. I didn't use Owo's skill. I'm just gonna do it here. Just to make it faster. Just don't get so bored. The box spawned in a very unfortunate location. Fuck it, we ball. So give that to 11. Offer up. Offer up. Oh, I didn't put bear down. Oh, we just put bear here, I guess, or something. I don't know what the heck is going on. So I'm just gonna be like using skills whenever we can. Genuinely don't know what's going on overall. I'm just gonna save Ovals. There we go. Okay, so we got 3 stacks of last stand now. Turn this on. Yo, high key. My PC is freaking out. So we want to go into a last cold break and then you see how much damage we do. Oh, whoa. Shin. Oh, so that's the damage. Okay, so she's taking a lot of damage. I'm just gonna put Shin here now. Oh, that damage does actually fucking hurt. Dude, LL has more damage than I know what to do with. Okay. Oh, break. So that's 4 stacks of last stand. Dude, this fight, high-key, feels like it's going on forever. Well, I'm just like praying no one dies for no reason. And I get like really confused why my sinners are dead. There's like a big shield on everything. We have 4 stacks of last time, so we should be able to get all the stacks we need in kind of like good time. So Oval, is this the last code break? Yo, Oval, can you please, girl, move? Cringe. So this is 5 stacks, but this code break is like going down so fast. Huh? That's correct. We got 1 more core break? Holy sh... Okay. That is a lot of cores. Damn. How do I break that many cores? They're not dying at least. To like give me a way to break this many cores? How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How do I break 8 cores with this team? Jesus Christ. Okay, never mind. We're changing. We're not using we're not using Oval anymore. We're gonna use 0. My god, that was like a jump scare at the end. 8 cores out of nowhere. I guess we're gonna use Bear to tank. We don't have any of the Umbra Sinner, so I guess I can do like a deeply scuffed Heartache. Where's Heartache? So instead of this, I'm gonna use on. So Oval can, not Oval, 0, 0, 0 can kind of help tank a bit. Millie can't core break that many cores. She has a cooldown between uses of her ECB, so she can't core break that many. So I'm just gonna use 0. I'm gonna use Bad Tank. It's equivalent test anyway, because I'm gonna use the same team for the next one. I'm gonna use Bear. I'm gonna use the last stand stacks after, so hopefully Bear can tank a bit better. I'm just gonna spam what is it? Alt 2 on 0. I'm gonna use Yelena's ult whenever I see it. And Shin as well. Basically, I see it, I'm gonna use it. Okay, so that's 3 stacks of last stand. Another stack here. So gently move Shin away. It doesn't like perished immediately. Whoa, 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 whoa. Halt! I should have moved Shin. Low key, I'm having more problems fighting this boss itself. I accidentally used a stack of last stand or summoning Bear. My bad. Low key having a lot of difficulty fighting this boss itself. Sinners behind the boss don't get burned, by the way. The burn is not the issue, it's the electrical stack under Shin. It's really the issue. Okay, this is way too fast, I can't keep up. Remember nothing of the mechanics of this. I think they changed it a little. Because you guys keep saying like, oh, I didn't remember that many cores, I remember this, I remember that. So I think they've like literally just changed it. Is she getting like spicy water again? I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is going on with... Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is 4 stacks, question mark? Right? Yeah, there's like a... When the boss uses the thing, it gives energy. Oh my god, Shin, don't die. Whoa! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Actually, I fucking Jesus Christ on a bike moment. God, that's scary.
倾听他的低语。
Move. I'm just gonna move it back. Casually. Okay, this is 5 stacks for sure. I'm gonna use one of Shin's ECVs here because we're near the end. I'm gonna go down to like slow speed. I don't really have enough energy here to do that many ults. Zero is going through it. Please give me one more ult before everyone dies. There we go. I think everyone's used everything they have, so let's just go. One more slam. Something like that, basically. So that's how much damage it is. So how much was that? 218, so that's like... 3. So that's like what, 21.8 million? Basically? 21.87 million. Let me write that down. Kind of expected that with like such a scuffed team. Wasn't full uptime with Bell Tower, wasn't like constantly proccing slams, so I'm pretty satisfied. I can see that's a reasonable amount. And this, what do you call it? This boss does have pretty high defenses. Back in the day, the defenses weren't that high, so I can kind of see. I kind of see the vision. Okay, I'm gonna keep the original one first. Now I'm gonna turn on the Ascensions and see how much that is. So hold on. Shoot, did it reset my crime bands? Oh, it didn't, thank God. Okay, so what we change in is 11. Shin. Who was the last person we were using? Oh. Should go. Okay. So now the difference is you have to turn on 11's Ascension. Guys, if I fuck this up, man. Okay, just take this as a test. Okay, guys? Like, this is a test, okay? I don't know if I can pull it off correctly as intended. I don't know if I've, like, understood the correct way to play. Okay? So we'll find out. Fucking nervous. Wait, where am I on power? I should be using last stand. God damn it. I'm fucking afraid. Oh wait, no, I should use the bear first. So to make it even, I use 1 and I summon the bear. Should go a bit faster. Ouch. Oh, look, that's the silence hand. Look. So this is like, this is a skin, right? So this is the normal hand. This is the lantern. So the silence hand is literally just a recolor. So this is the silence one. There you go. I think there's one more here behind the boss. Hold on. Yeah. Look, there's one more here. There you go. Okay, cool. They're just going. Okay, sure, okay. They're just going. I'll check what the base one is, the default ones. Taco, yes, I will check the tacos as well. They're just okay, they're just fucking going. Good for them. Good for them. I'm scared. Dude, that 20 out cost is savage. Oh, I actually missed the window for that. Oops. Whatever. We will live. Dude, look at all these lanterns. It's crazy. Look, what is this? No Enfer, by the way. What is this? What's going on? Oh, this is not New Tides of Ashes. I'm playing on the Chinese server, so you can see in the title of the stream. This is Chinese server, and they made TOA bosses permanent specifically so you can test things like this. As like what we're doing now. I have so many questions. I have so many questions. Whoa. Shit. Don't die. Mongas. Oh my god, cursed. Okay, wait. Since this is right there, let me test something. Can you? You can stack? Silence hands and hands. Look. You can stack it already. Look. There's two on the same tile. Low-key, huge. Low-key. That's gonna help a lot in stages with like limitations on where you want to arrange your units. Low-key, kind of huge. Okay, that's nice. It's very nice to know. Okay, let's try to make sure Shin doesn't die this time. Very bad at this game, apparently. I mean, we've been new, but still. I'd like to not embarrass myself this much on stream. Wow, it just becomes like a really overwhelming amount of lanterns really fast. Like, even I find this kind of overwhelming. Okay, that's 3 stacks. I don't think Shin's ult's gonna do anything here because of a snapshot. So I'm just gonna like keep my eyes on Shin. Because she's gonna freaking dissipate into like the stratosphere if I don't stare at her. So things, so she's gonna get zapped again. Okay, there we go. Cool. Look at all these lanterns. It's like so... Dude, it's high-key overwhelming. That's 4 stacks. There's so many of them! Oh my god. I don't have to space them out for the slams? Like, bruh. Set me free, actually! Game's too hard. Game is too hard, guys. Oh my gosh, Shin's gonna fucking die again. God save me. Please don't die, girl. Let's casually bring this speed down because I'm scared. Oh my gosh, Shin's gonna fucking perish. You know it's gonna die? Thank God. High key, that energy cost reduction goes crazy. What's going on? Yo, girl, wake up. That's kind of a waste of Zero's energy bar, Loki. Okay. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That's our final stack. I'm just gonna, like, I don't know, I guess I'm 11. Oh, I'm gonna save 1 energy. Oh, look at those slam chains, man. I'm so good at this game. Look at those slam chains. Gonna conserve some energy. So Zero can hurry up and incorporate, because otherwise I'm like really fucking scared for my... Dude, I'm out here fighting for my fucking life, actually. LL, please. Before we all die. Oh, I didn't get enough ECB, so I'm not going to either this time. I'm just gonna ensure like I have all my last dance stacks and whatever the heck, and then just go for it. We're gonna get our stack up here. Slam. Is Eve's box gonna proc? One more. One more. There we go. A bit more than 20 million. How much was it? A bit. A bit. Shit. 11 team is so back. Holy shit. 85? What is it? 85.3 million. 31 million. Bruh. That's fucking crazy. I'll probably like do cleaner, more consistent runs off stream and then upload them on my YouTube. So like, I don't want to bore you guys with me practicing the fight. So that was just kind of like rough. 711. Dude, that's insane. Wow. But yeah, I'll probably practice it and then try to like make it really consistent, write down a timeline and stuff, and then to like showcase the difference. Yo, dude, that 4 times the damage in like an unoptimized run with like scuff strats, unoptimized team is crazy. What the heck, man? So I'm just gonna keep the original one. So I'm not like, I don't know why this is here, so I'm just gonna keep it for the account owner. Just not rewrite their shit. Oh, I have permission to level Lamia to 90, so I can test the level 90 Lamia stuff as well. Holy shit. 11 enjoyers, we're so back. We're so back. Bros, we're so back. Okay, let's have a look at Lamia. Now I want to test that base 4 node. Where is she? Let's get up to 90 here. Lamia already performance magnetic test. You guys are gonna have to tell me how to test, because I don't know what you want to test out of Lamia. Does that make sense? I don't mind doing it. Like, I don't mind at all. It's just like, what do you want me to test? Okay, so we've got this, and then we have attack, right? And then how many more do I need? 7个秒点 1 2 3 4 5 6 Oh, we need one more. Let's just do the EX node, I guess. Fucking people. Okay. I gotta open chest for these. Four times is crazy work. Unfearable boss, by the way. No Enfer, by the way. Wow, that's like that's actually fucking crazy work. So we're bringing this, and then we're bringing this as well. You know, so I think maybe this one we don't really need if you're like experienced and you know how to space out your ults. But I think these would be nice. So Open that up. So that's 18. Oh wait, we need one more, I think. I think we need one more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think these count. Wait, do these count? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh shit, wait, no, you need to unlock all of them. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna unlock all of them on this one because I don't know this account owner plays Lamia a lot. So I'm just gonna test the ones I'm interested in. What's the original skinless form of extra hands? God, we have so many things to... Guys, 11 fans, we're eating so good. We have just so many things to test. Hold on. You're right. I have to show. Zoya. It's okay, Zoya. You're not gonna get beat up today, Zoya. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You're just here for us to look at 11's attire. Can you change attire from here? Oh no, you can't. You have to change outside. Okay, hold on. 11. Okay, let's change her to her tacos first. Let's see what the octopus becomes. Eleven. Oops. There you go. So we know like her original tacos are red, like this. This is her original. So we're gonna have to wait a couple of seconds for a phantom one to spawn. Oh, it's yellow as well! Oh my god, it's so cute! It's like a little gold taco, it's so cute! Aww. Wait, no, that's Lago, that's my group mate. It's a yellow takoyaki. Wait, I need to show this to her. Hold on. Wait a minute, that's his. Wait, hold on. What the hell is this? Wait. Okay, send it to them. Silent Hand isn't basic. Silence Hands can proc fear, so it can proc 11's passives. So it can slam and it can proc fear when it gets summoned. But yeah, it doesn't basic attack. That's a really good point. You can see they don't basic, the red ones do. There you go. You can see it slams whenever there's like procs of fear. But yeah. Yes, it cannot slap. It has been silenced. It is unable to slap. Okay, let me. Where am I going here? Let me change 11 skin to the default. It's probably yellow, I guess, or like gold. Dude, I don't know anything in the Chinese UI. I'm just like clicking on random shit. That's default 11. So 11's hands are like kind of blue, pink, neon by default. That has an animation, and then if it hasn't absorbed anything, it's black and gray, I guess. If it's like absorb one, let me show you guys. Let's say like you summon one hand here, and then you absorb it with your ECB. They become like this. They glow. So that's how you can tell if it's an ECB buff hand, like if you use the ECB correctly. So now we wait. Yeah, it's just a gold hand. Okay, so they're just gold. So all the silence ones are gold. Oh, because silence is golden. I see. Okay, so now we know silence hands sore throat hands. Oh. Silence is golden. Maybe Vish is an Aurum sinner after. Oh, plot twist. Plot twist. That joke was horrendous. I'm sorry. Okay, but now you guys know. Oh wait, no, we can just test. We can test Lamia here as well. Hold on. Let's go back in. Okay, let's see. Lamia. We selected the skills, right? Oh, we can select it here anyway. It's fine. So do that and that and probably that one. Nah, let's do attack. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, wait, we didn't freaking equip her EX. Hold on. I just suddenly I just noticed the slot was empty. I don't know. Lamia. Then let's not use Ying Ying. So let's use Hamel to heal. And, oh, mobs spawn on this side, so it's a good way to test Lamia as well. So real quick, I just also want to check her. Oh, she do a little spin! So cute! Okay. One hit? No, it's 2 hits. Right? Is it neurotoxin tick? No, that's your basic attack. It's not neurotoxin tick. The 338 is 2 basic attacks. Hold on, I have hiccups. I don't know why I suddenly have hiccups, but I do. Oh, they don't show up unless, wow, trust truly the Lamia guide maker. Okay, thank you for the information. I think it's because like both of the projectiles are perfectly stacked on each other if they hit the same target. But yeah, so you definitely see like 2 numbers, right? If you look here, right, it's like definitely it's 2 numbers. And what's interesting is actually I just noticed a really small detail. Let me show you guys. I'm just gonna pause in time. So if we assume it's 2 basic attacks, right? One really cute detail I just saw is that the first hit, 1 hit does 324, 1 hit does 291. So the first hit does the normal damage, and the second one is buff. Because remember let me turn on notepad. Remember the part that's like, if it hits someone marked with neurotoxin, additionally deals this amount of damage. So this one the second hit must be proccing this effect. So that's cute. It immediately procs on that. It doesn't wait for like the next set of basic attacks. So it's like, what, on Zoya it's like a 33 damage gain. So it's like basically like 10%. Right? It's around like 10-ish%, like from 291. The 33% of 291 is what I calculated, please. Yeah, it's around 10%, yeah. Wow, I'm good at math. It's around 11%. Okay, so here we go. So let's wait for the mobs to come on and see. It's a lot of things that should be working. Okay, Zoya, please do not hit. Oh yeah, see. 1 flew to Zoya and 1 flew to the mob. Let's slow that shit down. Oh my god, it hit. What's it hitting Lamia? Girl. Ugh. Girl, hit someone else. You just have to pray Zoya targets someone else. Like, stop targeting Lamia. Okay, so one still goes to Zoya, one goes to the mob. Okay, thank God, finally. No. Sometimes, like, one of them is hitting the hand. One of them is hitting the hand. So I'm not sure what the targeting priority is, but it's not like one will keep focusing on, like, let's say a boss or something. Maybe one of them, given multiple targets, yeah, it might be this is given multiple targets, it's because the hand is closer now. Maybe it just targets closer things. And it tries to hit 2 different targets if possible. So that's why I hit one mob and hit the hand. Maybe it's like that. Wow, she does so much damage, guys. Dude, she does so much low-key. Low-key? That is so much damage. Like, you seeing this shit? I'm gonna let this run to like half HP. I don't want half HP, like 1 minute, right? At 1 minute, it's like here, like 2/3 of the way through on this tile, right? Like, I think that's a fair assessment. This is 2/3, right? Of the way through on this tile. So we take out all her Ascension. This is with like no crime brands, by the way, I think. Yeah, she doesn't have crime brands on. And she's not even maxed ECB 3. So you get like double bonus from her ECB, even if you max that. So there's like still room for improvement. But like the point is we want to see the difference with Ascension. So let's turn it off. So like basically at 1 minute, it was like here. Okay. Okay, thank God it's on. So it's Hamel, it's not Lamia. I don't have to reset a billion times. I'll move over here now. Just making sure those die. Guys, low key, the damage difference. The damage difference. You guys seeing this? It's like difference is like here and here. It's like more than double damage. Bruh, what the heck, man? Yeah, it's like I think it's like it's like almost triple, right? That's like basically it's like almost triple damage. It's like here, right? This is double. Right, roughly here. This is double. This is like almost triple damage. Bruh. Shit, Lamia was already good. Like, Lamia is good right now. As is currently. Holy. Wait, guys. I have to know. This is cursed information, but I have to know. Is Lamia with Ascension now better than Shalom? Hold on, we must find out. Hold on. Let's give her Ascension first. Wait. Okay. So now we have to hope it doesn't hit either one of them. Or maybe I guess we could move her here and then just do it like this. Wait, okay, no, that's not fair. It hits Shalom. So we have to do a run where it doesn't hit either Shalom or Lamia. Can she hit? Yeah, she hits her from here. Bro, this is Lamia? think this is very fair. Both of them get to hit the mobs and the boss according to each of their abilities. Bro, this okay. Neither of them have crime brands. Okay. This is Shalom. This is Lamia. What? I think the comparison of like their mobbing ability is, without counting ult, of course, like if we don't count, like Shalom's ult is for a different reason. I'm comparing their basic attack clear. This is fucking ridiculous. Holy shit. Hold on. The reason I want to compare this is because Lamia without Ascension was like Shalom before Shalom existed, right? Is what we kind of say sometimes. She's like the range wave clear with like basic attacks that helps you get through EX stages and story easily, in a sense. And Shalom is like the stronger version that comes with core break and some amp. Let me try with the diamond, like Janae suggested. Personally, I think the previous test was fair because from where both of them are standing, they have the same range. They both can hit the boss and they both have the chance to hit the mobs. They have the same, like the mobs enter at the same time. And Shalom did get some bounces from the mobs. Lamia did get some neurotoxin from the mobs. So that's kind of like up to their own ability on what they can hit. So I felt that was somewhat fair, but for the sake of comparison, let me put down Shalom Prism. Oh, okay, Lamia got bonked for a second, but it disappeared quite fast, so I'm just gonna leave that. Lamia's still out damaged. This is Lamia. This is Shalom. Scratches hit. I'm using Shalom bounce correctly, right? Hold on. I'm fully aware that Shalom debuffs and like amps for your team, and like that's not the point because both of them are getting that gain. I'm not comparing who is the better one sinner slot. I'm just purely comparing who is the better mobber, as is in like a team where all else is equal. Just like put someone in the team with the same buffs and everything, both of them get the same buffs and benefits. Who is generally speaking like the better mobber overall? Dude, Lamia is like up there. Like shit. Yeah, she's getting the bounces. Shalom caps at 4 mobs. Oh. Yeah, she's getting the bounces. It's correct. Bruh. I mean, obviously, like if we're going to nitpick every single detail, of course we can say, oh, Shalom can do 2 core break repeatedly and she has like AoE damage. And then Lamia is, yeah, and so Lamia as well. Ascension is more expensive, and Lamia doesn't give like that 20% from S3 as easily the way that Shalom does. It's like you can nitpick all these things, right? That's not the point of what I'm comparing here. I am just looking at their mobbing damage because the way I play them, both of these sinners nowadays, is to use them in like EX stages. Is to use them in story mode. right? And Shalom's core break is very valuable for that, yes. But Lamia being accessible as an A rank for newer players to use to get through EX stages is also so valuable. Because these two sinners, like you can't really find a replacement for the two of them in that scenario. It's just really Lamia or Shalom. You really want at least one of them when you're playing EX stage at higher depth levels. You want to take all the rewards, you really want one of these two. And it's just very pleasing to me to see that Lamia has just gotten such a big increase in damage. Even when honestly she didn't really need it, she's good. Like I said, she's good right now without it. It's more like I'm just shocked at how much bonus damage her Ascension gives as a comparison to basically the closest in role for this purpose. Like that's what I'm trying to get at, okay? They're not the same sinner. God knows if Eisner released Lamia, but like with higher numbers for an anniversary sinner, like that's just fucking unacceptable, okay? I mean, like, not that Lamia is bad, it's just you can't dupe a character and then call it an anniversary sinner. Like, that's just not how it works, okay? That's just not the point of what we're comparing, okay? So I'm not hearing it. I'm not like, oh, like, she core break, she can amp, whatever. Not the point, okay? It's just purely looking at the kind of wave clear damage you can do without resorting to fancy tricks and stuff. Because Lamia, again, is an A rank. The point is she's accessible and she's supposed to help you more easily clear certain content without balling too hard. Basically EX and story. So she's gonna be, oh my god, she was already good, she's just gonna be fucking amazing. Lamia's like a must. Dude, Ascension Lamia is like a must build for new players to work towards. Out of like all the A ranks. So good. It's like, okay, like you build Levy for bleed, like you ascend Levy for bleed, yeah? Like you don't really have to ascend early if you don't want to. It's just there. You have like lots of other options for healers and cleansers. So it's like you don't really have to. So if you're going to ascend an A rank, it might as well be Lamia. It's just really good. That's it. Like, that's just really good. Wow. Okay, so we've done these two. I have enough energy to do one more. So let's translate Casket. I don't think we have enough materials to open everything though. Do we? Ooh, I don't think we have 10. 14, 18. No, we do, but barely. Yeah, we just barely have enough. Do they have level? They have level 90? 10, 10, 10, 10? ECB3! Oh, Casket! Dude. I salute the waifu gaming dedication. Love that for them. Dude, this is true dedication. Clearly, okay, yeah, we're opening Ascension then. Holy shit. Okay, let's go. Attack increase, normal attack increase. Let me write down. Oh, Casket. Initial casting. Very good. Oh, Casket, key 1. Dude, the ECB3 is crazy. I was like, when I saw 10, 10, 10, 10, I was like, ain't no way they have ECB3, right? Holy shit, they have ECB3. That's a dedication. I respect it. Okay. P1. NA damage plus 25%. Using any alt. It 普攻伤害提升25%，比赛是改为技能伤害提升。哦 ，H2 skill damage increase lasts for 3 seconds. returns to original after duration. This one is... Huh? Okay, this is an interesting one. Dodges 3 instances of damage. This is not stat increase. This is damage dodge. Okay, oh, this is super interesting. You might be able to do some, like, there might be like very niche uses for this in like certain EX stages or challenges. So you basically dodge damage 3 times. I assume that's like per battle, right? It's probably that. I was not expecting this because usually it's like attack increase, attack speed increase, your stats, suddenly dodge damage 3 times. Huh? Okay, sure. That's interesting. The other one is after using any alt plus 6% for 5 seconds. Oops. Up to 3 stacks, so that's 18 attack. Okay, I guess. I don't know, 3 stacks seems very low. I'm not feeling it. I was hoping that would be more stacks. I was like, oh, maybe it's gonna be like 5 stacks, 6 stacks. 3 stacks? This is normal damage increased by 15%. This is skill damage increased by 15%. Choice E2. Choice. ECB downtime reduced by 5 seconds. When Casket is in ECB state, she no longer consumes energy and increases her basic attack damage coefficient by an additional 180%. I feel like I should all caps the choice, make it consistent. Alt no longer moves, changes to leaving a phantom of herself at the targeted location. Hex. And damage, huh? 伤害系数提升至 1.6 damage coefficient. This is damage coefficient, right? And damage coefficient increases by 1.6 times, right? Do you know the plus is before or after attack percent? But flat attack comes after. Flat attack buffs comes after attack percent. So the reason I think that is because like let me go to I don't know 11 as an example. How much is our basic attack? Wait. Let me double check before I spread misinfo. Sorry, I just understood what question you were actually asking. Dude, I think it is... Dude. Green tea hand, come back. I think it's before. Because 11's attack, like her base attack is 657, and then you get from compliance 666, so 18, so 18, and 14 here. This is 22, right? 18 plus 14 is 22. Wait, no, 18 plus 32, 32. 18 plus 14, 32, yeah. So you're supposed to get 6, 8, 9. Yeah, 6, 8, 9 for 11. But it's like 700 something? With no crime brands? Wait, does this count shackles? It doesn't, right? No, it doesn't. On Yao's calculations, I had to add the shackles separately. So shackles are counted afterwards as well. Oh, is it because I didn't get the last note? Yeah, because I didn't get the last note, so it's like 75. So, wait, fucking calculator, my god. 657 plus 32 plus 75. 764. 764. The notes are like flat compliance buffs. Are you joking? Bruh. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on. This is huge enough. I need to add this to early guides. Where is it? Important note. The flat attack buffs notes not like compliance attack. They add to the base value. This is very good. Dude, huge actually. Thank you for asking. My god. And thank god I actually went back in and did the math. That's crazy. Yeah, see, it's not a plus. So normally if it's like, let's say like, if it's like freaking crime brands or whatever, like let's say you equip this piece, it has attack bonus, right? And increases, it will plus the increase. This is the base value. Bruh. That's crazy. These attack values are wow. What do you mean 11 has 700 something attack? Like almost. What do you mean 11 has like almost like 800 attack? What? I'm fucking speechless actually. Wait, we're working on old casket, right? Hold on. Wow. Reasons to unlock all nodes so you can get the last 25 flat attack. So Malders will have to suffer even. Min-maxes and Malders have to suffer even more. Now where's the old casket? We are eternally suffering. Okay, finish this one. This one is... Deals 15% more damage to enemies with no core. Deals 15% more damage to elites. This one is B3. When entering the battle, allied reticle sinners and a damage increase 20%. It's kind of straightforward. Only fury reticle list can equip. So there's a little extra line down here, and it's like only these jobs tendency. Sorry, because it's 职业 in Chinese, so I always think of it as job. It's tendency in English. Only these tendencies can equip it. Then P4. Is this choice? It's not choice. Line? Only P2 is choice. Okay, sure. Passive. I don't know which passive this is. Hold on. P1. I don't know what her P1 is. For every 1 energy obtains 2.7%. Oh, I see. So instead of like for how much energy she currently has, it becomes like her max energy. So like she gets the full amount of this buff constantly. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Let me add note. Which ends up being like, hold on, I think it's worth writing now. Ends up being like, how much energy can she have? 3 times. So 90. Am I reading that shit correctly? 90 times 2.7. Damage increases by 243%? Bitch, what? Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to deliver what is being written. Oh, this is the other one. This is P2, I think. Okay, yeah. Secret language. P2. Trigger interval reduces 5 seconds. While in ECB state, P2. When P2 triggers, additionally deals damage to all enemies in the target's 3x3 area. 300% attack. 触发时间短5秒. But the question is, okay, so it goes from 15 seconds to 10 seconds. Sorry? Did I? Alt cost reduces by 5, but the number of times you can store it increases by 1. So it was 30. Let me write this shit down. Reduces by 5, but charges increases by 1. 100 energy. To 70% if you hit the final node. Bitch, what? Respectfully, huh? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Okay, so what do we want to get on Oak? Attack increase is always not bad. I mean, we want the attack buff from this, right? Honestly, okay, honestly, even though I know that number is like really this number is really bombastic, like this one, sorry. I don't feel like the rest of her skills is that much damage. Like, am I not seeing it? I'm just not seeing it. I don't feel like this is that much of a buff for her. Am I just not seeing it? Am I just not seeing it? I mean, the best way to find out is to just unlock it and test. I don't feel like this is gonna be super OP. Am I just dumb? Question mark. I'm just an idiot. Okay, we're just gonna unlock and find out. I'm gonna respect the 10 on this sinner from the owner of this account. So I'm just gonna unlock and I'm gonna test. Oh, we need 3. Okay, we have to get this then. Like, if this was my account, I would like really hesitate before opening this one. Because I'm like really uncertain. What's the heck's going on? Let's spec into her ult. Because her ult counts as skill damage, so let's spec into her ult. I need one more pick. This is very mob centric. There's no boss damage. Very, very mob centric. I guess we just get this one then. If we have to pick one more. So I'm just trying to think of what is the most worth it to get. This or this? Or this? This is a lot more straightforward. Okay. So we'll choose this. Use Oak's own ECP. Choose this, and then she could benefit from some attack buffs. She doesn't really have much other attack buffs. We could go for this attack here instead. Let's try this. Okay, let's see. I'm not super confident about this build, but I just want to like have a look and feel. General relative ones are. How many Ascensions have we gone through now? We've gone through 3. So we've gone through Lamia, we've gone through 11 and now we're working on Oak Casket. I'm not super sure I have like high hopes for Oak. Maybe because I don't play her enough, so I don't understand her kit intricately enough to get how much of an effect this is going to be. So we'll find out. So I want to empty out her Ascension first, so you guys can kind of see that. Oh, welcome back, Summon. Hello, hello, welcome. So no crime brands for now. And yeah, we're just gonna spin, I guess. Just gonna let her spin with her 4 ults. So this is normal Oak without Ascension. Those 3 ults, you can see like it barely does anything. It's like barely passes this line. Okay, hello Janet, welcome to the chat. Sorry, I'm like super haven't slept, so I'm like very tired. So sometimes I'm like just not, my brain is like not comprehending that different people are talking to me. But hello, welcome. This is Ascension. Oh, Casket. So it's a shadow now. You put multiple copies down. You can put multiple copies down. Okay, that is a pretty big increase from like that to that. That is a pretty big increase. Don't think she's gonna be bossing anytime soon, but pretty big increase. But yeah, quite underwhelming for the fact that we had to use 3 ults of this. Okay, let's see. I would like to, yeah, 100 energy, by the way. It is really a lot. So I'm like, you know, wonder what the intention was with this, because so far most of the Ascensions haven't really been misses. So I'm wondering what their intention was. I want to try on Dark Zone. Hey, but she's beautiful, so that's all we need. Can her ult crit, by the way? I don't think her ult can crit, right? Oh, there's actually ult Casket buff, but I'm not gonna take that for the sake of fairness. Damage increase. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the ult buff just for like fairness for now. Let's see. God, this skin is so beautiful. Can't get over it. I'm just gonna literally just leave Jasmine there for fun. We can use Lady Pearl. We can use LL to sorry. We can use Yelena to spec into her ult, her attack, sorry, and then use LL. Oh, I guess we replace. No. Shin is good. Let's keep Shin. Because we just get rid of Jasmine, and I'll just get rid of Levy. Fuck it. Jasmine can tank. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. Let's give Oak some current bands. Let's give her like, I don't know, freaking Old Tower. I don't know what to give her. Just give her Bell Tower, I guess. Literally just like, what am I doing right now, bros? What is going on? Oh, we have a lot of core breaks. What? The mob moved? Are you fucking... Dude, are you fucking joking me? The mob jumped! You must actually be fucking kidding me right now. Bruh, literally fucking don't.
于此长眠。
Like, actually, like, I fucking kindly request you to don't do that to my sinner, please. Thank you.
长眠，倾听，倾听，尽情释放。
How many cores the serpent have? Sorry? How many?
与我共舞来，与我共舞，尽情吧。来，与我共舞。倾听，他于此长眠。
I don't know how to react to this, man.
于此长眠，于此长眠，于此长眠，于此长眠，于此长眠，
Nope, it's not enough.
于此长眠。
It's like fully. By the way, this is S5 fully whaled. I will point out one thing, which is that we completely don't get to use the middle buff here, because I'm gonna close this for you guys to see, because none of the buffs except for her own buff works. So I mean, we could take it, I guess, because like we can't take any of the generic buffs. So I feel like taking her own buff is kind of like low-key cheating. And it's like the whole team is S5. You should be doing more damage. To be fair, it is kind of true that Pearl is not really doing that much. Like, she's standing emoji mostly, and then Jasmine is just like, well, Jasmine is just throwing core breaks, right? Dark Zone now does kind of want you to have at least like 2 decent buffs, and these are, not gonna lie, these kind of shitty buffs. So I don't know, this does kind of feel like cheating. So I would not say Oak is gonna be clearing Dark Zone for most people anytime soon. Like, that's just not fucking happening. Just like I said, this is like a whale team, and I'm still having like so many problems.
与我共舞，来，与我共舞，尽情释放。倾听于此长，倾听他的低语。
Dude, literally how many cores? Bruh.
与我共来，
Actually, like, what is this?
与我共舞，倾听，尽情吧。于此长眠，于此长眠，于此长眠，于此长眠。 于此长眠，于此长眠。
Dude, even with all that, you can't even fully kill. Exactly. Like, okay, so my rationale for building this team, let me explain. My rationale for building this specific team, instead of using like more and stuff that specs into physical damage, is because at that point, it's not really, like, even, honestly, even at this point with Shin, LL, Yelena, S5, all of them, even at that point, it's not really even like a matter of Casket carrying. It would be these sinners carrying at that point. Most half-decent DPSs will be able to carry. So that's why I'm like, you know, that's why I'm not fucking putting in more instead of Jasmine. Like, that's asking a lot. That is, I feel like, a very unrealistic testing expectation. It's like putting the most OP of the most OP of the most fully whale and being like, oh yeah, totally can clear. Like, that's not realistic as a result to show you guys. So that's why I didn't do that. At that point, I don't feel like it's the sinner we're testing that's carrying that work anymore. What if Dawn? Oh, for electrocution? Dude, I have no idea how to play electrocution. I use Dawn as a solo unit. I have like zero comprehension of how to play Dawn as a unit by himself. At least, I don't know, give him heartache or something. Like, what is going on? I don't know. We don't have core breaks for this shit. It's not happening. I don't know. It's not happening. It's not happening. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what they were thinking with Ascendant Oak. I really don't know. Just not enough numbers. Like I said, like while I was looking at the kit before I leveled the stuff, it just doesn't look like enough numbers. Is she intended to just be ROTD? Like, is she just intended to be like Pilja? Like, god of ROTD? ACB is really good now. I mean, we would need to open this, and I'm not like super comfortable opening more materials. Well, this pretty much. I'm not super comfortable opening this to test because it's like more mats, and I don't feel like it's gonna make that much of a difference. I really don't. Based on the numbers, well, like, I just don't feel like. I mean, if you take this note, right, and then you take this note, it makes her ECB not cost energy anymore, and then she can permanently use her ECB, right, and then it will end up doing damage in an area every once in a while. Okay. But now my question is, like, then what was? Yeah, then like what? So they basically just made her like a matte white Jade? Right? Because it's not like AoE on every single hit. So like what was it in? What were they thinking when they made this? I really want to know. What was the niche they were trying to give her? I feel like the most successful Ascension that I know of, like I haven't tested Stargazer and Dolly yet, the most successful Ascension in the sense that it fixed the mechanical problems with the old kit, instead of just giving them like shit tons of numbers, like for example Summer just got like 10 billion extra numbers and Shin as a bug. And then, like, a bug that worked in our favor. But, like, at the, you know, they open up Gem Merchant properly to not make people lose their hair, molding RNG. They fixed the issue with her ult targeting without making her, like, supersede Volatile Blue's place or anything. So I think, like, the most successful Ascension is at the. And a lot of the other Ascensions, I will say a lot of the other Ascensions feel like more or less they just increase the numbers. The mechanically things didn't change that much. Like Nox mechanically didn't change that much, right? Summer, like I said, was basically just numbers and then Shin happening. 11 was pretty much just new mults and numbers. Like you guys saw, like it's just numbers, multipliers. So, and Lamia as well, just number increases. So they tried to do something with Oak's kit, but not enough. And then they gave her some extra numbers, but also not really enough. So I'm like, I will test her a bit more off stream, but I don't feel pretty. I don't, based on what I read from the kit, I don't really feel that optimistic about it. Just the numbers just don't really check out. Yeah, something like that. Just numbers just kind of don't really check out for me. Even with like Summer and stuff, like you could already see numbers really high. With 11, you could see numbers really high. Not really the case with So I'm going to take a nap. Now that we've tested Oak a bit, I'm gonna take a nap. And then I'm going to test Stargazer later off stream if I can get some resources and stuff. If you guys want, I'll be posting this in the sin.gg Discord, my translations. So all of this notepad stuff I did, I'll post it in sin.gg for you guys to see. And then when I do the others, so like when I do dollies and then when I do Stargazers as well, then I will add them. Apparently I'm hearing whispers on the wind that Stargazer's Ascension is good. I don't know if this is true because like obviously I haven't seen it yet myself, but you know, if it is, I will let you guys know and I will test as much as I can to try and find all the bugs. Size of Relief, thank you so much for the follow, Janet. Thank you for the follow, appreciate both of you. So yeah, thanks guys for coming today. I am knackered and hope you guys enjoyed the new video I posted right before going live. The reason I didn't get any sleep was because I was partially because I was editing that video, among other reasons. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. And it seems I will have to immediately update it with 11 is now easy to play. And I will try to do a Dark Zone video for you guys playing 11 tomorrow when Magic Stage is up. So yeah, I look forward to that. Thanks again guys for coming. Look in the Sin Discord if you want to discuss further. I am going to take a nap. And yeah, still very exciting, especially with the 11 update. God knows I am excited. We are getting Jasmine soon on our server, so we still have lots to look forward to as well. Jasmine's great. And yeah, just lots of great things coming. Pretty excited for the game. Just a lot of content. And I hope you guys are as well. Oh, also, if for people who are still here and like sat through the whole stream, I'm planning to do a giveaway soon for official merch from Path to Nowhere. Like it's from one of their events. It's a set of merch for Rahu. So I managed to get my hands on some because someone kindly helped me to buy a set. And so I decided that I wanted to raffle it off to the community. So I haven't posted it yet. The only requirement is going to be like, I'm just gonna like make like a YouTube video or something, one of them. I'll specify which one it is. And then all you have to do is just comment on the video what you like about Path to Nowhere. Like what makes you happy, what you appreciate about Path to Nowhere. That's it. You don't have to follow me, you don't have to like my video, you don't have to like my tweet or whatever shit. Like I hate it when people do raffles and they do that because it feels like engagement farming. The motivation for me to do this is because I felt like really negative about the fandom. I felt like really negative about the community after what I went through a couple of months ago. So I felt like I wanted to organize something that was positive instead of just like arguing with people or like looking at negativity. And I also wanted to hear like positive stuff from people. You know, I wanted to hear, instead of complaining like, oh, there's like this problem with this game or like this problem with this game, I want to hear people like tell me what they like and appreciate about the game. But they just hear something different, you know? So that's why I'm like, the condition is tell me something you like about Path to Nowhere. But yeah, that's going to be happening at some point soon because oh my god, God knows I've just been all over the place. I've been in 5 countries in the past like 3 weeks. 3 weeks? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, past 3 weeks. I'm fucking knackered actually. So once I actually get to where my merch is, then I will make like a video and then post it. It's most likely going to be on the Path to Nowhere Poll Rex video. Not confirmed, but I think it's most likely going to be that one. Since most people like to see those videos. I think a lot of people are looking forward to it, so I think it'll be nice to to do it on that one. But yeah. So PT, what? Doves PTN yesterday at 146. How does it feel? What? Wait, is that from like? Did you copy paste? What is that from? I'm so confused. I don't have enough sleep for this. But anyway, so that's going to be a thing. So if you like Rahu, then you should be excited because it's a set of merch for Rahu. So yes, I will. That's a thing. It will hopefully be soon. I'm going to go take a nap. I'm so tired. I'm going to go take a nap, and I will see you guys very soon next time. Thanks so much for coming. I hope the stream was informative for you guys. And yeah, bye bye.